Test, test. Hello, how's it going? I wonder what Jax did this time, huh? Well, I heard. A little birdie told me that, you watch the Amazing Digital Circus finale, you see Jax's entire asshole. His entire asshole. On display. A very interesting shift. His amazing digital rectal exam. I don't know if I want to talk too much about that. Because, you know, spoilers and all that. And the whole drama behind, you know, having it in theaters place. I have no strong feelings about that one way or the other, you know. I'm glad that it's successful. I saw it yesterday, and I felt sluggish and just like stupider ever since. That's gonna be my maybe we'll have a spoiler discussion later on, but we won't talk about that right now. I'm not gonna front load that. Oh, thank you, Obadiah Bumbly, for the $10. Dropping this and leaving to avoid spoilers. I would have loved to see Jax's a-hole with a fresh mind. Sorry, yeah. But yeah, full respect for people who want to go in spoiler free. I'm not even gonna, you know. But I do have a new incentive for donations now. Yes, a new incentive. Anytime you donate. Well, I was at this discount bookstore. So it goes. I found, let me see if I can find an image of the book real quick, hang on. Yes. Nope, no, give me that. Yep, right there. I now own this book. 500 manga characters. And what really drew me to this, it includes a CD with images of all of the 500 manga characters. And I thought to myself, surely there's no way the disc could still be in there. It was still in there. Bargain, right? 500 manga characters, and I've got them all. And now every time anyone donates anything, you get a new manga character. Here's your first one. This is Teen Female Contemporary 1. Pretty nice. That's pretty nice right there. Teen Female Contemporary number 1. What's her story? She's got the classic anime toast in mouth. Maybe she's got magic powers. Who knows? But yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a new... There's a new anime character coming in. Check it out. This is... Teen Female Contemporary number 2. Oh, she's a wacky one. Oh, I bet she's real fun at parties. Make a Yuri? Maybe we can make like a puppet show. Dumbest shit I've ever done. Oh no, I'm gonna be late for school. Ooh. Uh-oh. And then, BOOM! Oh my god. I'm gonna stop doing this before I embarrass me. So early on stream. Pumpkino with the $20. And you know what that gets us? That gets us teen female contemporary number 3. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, she's a bit more refined, isn't she? Oh my god. Obadiah with another 5. And that gets us. What do you guess? If you guessed teen female contemporary number 4, well, you'd be right. These are the new Popcorn Carne. This is the new Popcorn Carne cast. I don't know if you knew this. These characters are all royalty free, so I'm allowed to show these. And if I'm reading the license agreement correctly, I'm also like free to alter these. So like, if anybody wanted to, I don't know if anybody does, they could use these characters and perhaps take inspiration, make them their own. Why is she standing like that? Yeah, she does have a weird. It's like she's leaning against the wind. Why are you standing like that? Bring back Captain Pussy. We'll see him again later. He's actually not on this. He's not on my desk right now. He is on my computer screen though. Thank you everybody for the donation. Also generous, so kind. Contemporary number 1 is the president of some club. Number 2 is her wacky friend she finds kind of weird, but she still loves. Number 3 is her rival. Number 4 is the bully. I'm liking this. She has gigantic pants. She does. I like these. You know what? Contemporary number... who is she? 3? No, this is 4. This is number 4. Number 4's got some style. I like number 4's style. That is, but 4 of 500... 500 manga characters. Endless content. Truly endless. We'll set these guys to the side for now. Oh my god. Last one. Alright. We have... Ooh. Female teen contemporary number 5. Hey. He's a bit of a diva, huh? What's her story? Some kind of idol? When did this book come out? This is a fairly old book. It came with a CD-ROM. Books nowadays don't come with CD-ROMs. Let's see here. I'm seeing 2007? That seems too late. I don't actually have the book next to me right now. Date of publication 2008? That seems, I guess. 2007, 2008? Sure. Well, hey, there we go. We'll just set her right here. We are 5 to 300. We need to get at least 50 of 300 by the end of the stream. You need to know what number 37 looks like. There are some stylish ones. There's also some pretty loathsome ones. Oh, I just took a peek at contemporary number 6. I gotta say, she's one of my favorites. Some of these, you can tell they were made by, like, different artists. Very, very strange. Yeah, they have one person who was, like, good at doing chibis. There's, like, a bunch of chibis. There's one that's just Peter Pan for some reason. I don't want to give spoilers. All right, so this is a gimmick. I apologize. I do like my gimmicks. I did actually come here today. With a goal in mind. Where do we put female contemporary number 5? Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Where'd she go? Whoops, whoops. That's pretty good, yeah. She'll hang out there. Imagine if some sick fuck decided to look up the PDF for this and spoil the fun along the way. I actually... One of the things that made me pick this up was that you can't actually... The CD for this is not backed up on the Internet Archive. Like, it has an entry on the Internet Archive, but you can't download it. Or something weird like that. So I was like, fuck it, I want these characters. Give them to me. Very few of them are, like, good or usable for any, like, practical scenario. Except for exactly this. We did come here today for an actual purpose. Music down just a touch. So, right here we have a scene that I've been working on for, Popcorn Carne, the trailer. Popcorn Carne Bloom. I think that's what we're still calling it. Yes. We have lots of work to do. We need to get this out before November 1st. This is the new thing that needs to get done pronto, ASAP, right away. And then, hopefully, we can finally get we can sink our teeth into Ham on Rye. I don't know if I mentioned it yet on stream, but I did get to talk with George again. And it was a lovely conversation. What if it was called Bloom Con Carne? I like where your head's at. Hold on, let me turn on TTS. I forgot to turn it on. I'm in a bit of a mode right now. Any second now. TTS should be on? Maybe?
I really like the scene so far. Very nice looking.
Hey, thank you. Yes, this is the good old library. It's very bare bones, but it's really all it needs to be. Today I did this globe. Pretty nice looking globe. I did this brochure for Humston. It's like pretty low effort. Like I took some stock images from I typed in Ohio stock images, got some just use, and I just put in some like stock text that you can't even really just filler stuff. If I had the time and the patience, I would actually like to make a really well produced like brochure for Humston, but background element, you know, it doesn't need to be that complicated. I made this funny little, like, crystal thing and a little stand for it. Pretty happy with that.
Is there a spatula city in Humston?
A spatula city. Don't know what the... what that's implying. Oops. But yes, I want to...
Looks like a gem tree.
I did notice it looked a little bit like a tree. What we need is a little book here. I'm thinking, do I want to have a cool thing? Because the whole mechanic with the library is you come here to fill out your...
Did you see the news, by the way? Activision put in trademarks for a Crash Bandicoot movie. I'm so fucking scared.
Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh. Here. I'm gonna try not to think about that. So the whole purpose of the library is you come here, you fill out your compendium, and I'm thinking, would it be neat? And it would be neat, but it would be a lot more effort if the compendium was like sitting here on the shelf, and when you went to activate it, it would just kind of fly off the shelf and like pop up here, and then you'd be able to, like a menu, like a visually, what am I trying to say? Visually cool, stylish menu that just sort of comes out of the background and pops up here as the menu.
Me like.
So let's try that. I want it to be sort of. Like one of those thicker, like hands threaded books. Some like ruggedness to it.
Critters Comforts, a critter taming guide.
Lots more writing done for the actual, like, well, I should actually take the paper texture, add to this. Just straight white, that can't, gotta be like a little off-white. Yeah, that's better. This. Pretty good green with the lighting. I like that. Compendium. Compendium's a working title. I don't know what I want to call this book yet. Sort of your in-game wiki. Happening.
Do you need to purchase these books?
The compendium? No, the compendium is just available.
Is it like a journal?
Yeah, basically. Anytime you do anything in the game, it gets put into the compendium. However, sometimes you'll do a thing and it'll show up in the compendium, but the information will be incomplete. That is where the library comes in. You'll be able to discover those things on your own, but if you want to speed the process along, like figure things out, like I'm thinking of the perspective if I'm playing a game like this. If I want to figure something out, I'm going to look it up. If I want to maximize efficiency, I'm just going to look it up. But that even looking something up has a bit of effort behind it. So I thought, why not just make that a mechanic where you go to the library, and as a service, an NPC
Question.
will just
Would the journal
research
pages
a
be
thing
written
for you.
down like in pencil? Like you are actually going through the pages.
Yeah, the compendium is gonna be like your book. The library is just where you add to it. Oh, how do I do this now? I guess I just copy and flip it around. What do you think about this female contemporary number 5?
NPCs, whether it'll be Ruth, Amber, or Book Worthington the 3. LOL, I'm split on if I'd find it more fun if all the pictures were like pencil sketch renditions or if they were photos taped in, if one of the two were in mind. Just my personal idea.
Yeah, I like the idea of it being a sort of a scrapbook, like with photos. Photos actually will play a pretty big part in this mechanic. In order to get more information about critters, you can always just take plants and like random objects to Ruth, but to document critters, you have to take photographs of them. And that is how you get Ruth to search critters for you. How do I get this?
And what if it's an animal that Ruth has no idea what it is?
Well, that's what the picture's for. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Have I talked about the Backrooms movie on stream yet? Has that been have we discussed that? I forget. This life is a blur. If I want to try something, there's a thing
No,
you can do.
I mean if you took a picture of an critter that Ruth have never seen before.
Well, mechanically, she would be able to get some research off of just extrusion. Oh, that's interesting. I don't really work with curves very often. No, it's like.
Oh
how
wait,
do
are you going to be physically taking pictures of the creatures, and the exact way you pictured it and the ornament and all is how it appears in your journal as opposed to a generic photo?
That would be fun.
Cause if so, that's cool AF.
I mean, I'm not a game developer, but if I were, I would make it like that, and it would be cool. Blender curve to mesh. Edit the physical geometry curve to mesh. Yeah. Hold on. I'm learning Blender live on stream. Geometry, active spline, grid fill?
Hello.
No, not what I wanted. Blender curve to mesh with shortcut. Yeah, give me that. Alright, I got a,
I heard that they put the minions into the Backrooms. But no, you haven't talked about Backrooms yet, LOL.
Actually, there are minions in the Backrooms, weirdly enough. The movie began with minions just, like, fucking around. I thought was a little strange. There were no minions in My Digital Circus is what I was about to say. There were no minions in the Digital Circus premiere. Oh, okay. I want, depth. There we go. Okay.
Backrooms. Every showing of Backrooms is personalized.
I guess it is. Okay, check this out. Check this out. If I go here, no, here, yes, then
Circus Breaker 301.
Wait, where is it? No. Where the hell did this guy? I just saw him do it. Where is that setting at?
The minions and the gloinks will be best pals.
Oh, it's in the. Oh. Then geometry. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Did you
Yeah.
watch the amazing Digital Circus tent?
I did. I'm trying to abstain from saying anything about it. You know, respect the people who haven't seen it.
Wasn't it beautiful? Without spoilers, did you think it was a satisfying finale?
No. God, no. I'm not gonna say anything about the contents of the finale, but I will say I thought it sucked. I'm sorry to anyone who loved it. It kind of sucked. I'm sorry. It was vastly unsatisfying. Dang, how do you... Active spline.
Damn. Cue thousands of angry TADC fans bursting into your storage room with torches and pitchforks.
Oh, you could just subdivide it, that makes sense. I take this and then... Huh? Do I have to select both? Yes, and then... Ah! I get it. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Gonna take some threading.
Is that a bookworm?
Supposed to be a,
I saw people talking about how there were literal children at showings and a little like 8-year-old boy got up in his chair during Kane's song in episode 8 and starting boogieing down LMAO.
I've seen some,
Wonder what
I've seen
percentage
some of
of
that.
the 12 people that are here that is.
That was like me at the Yokai Watch movie premiere back in like 20... whenever that movie came out. It was a lot of that. I felt the first time I've been to a movie and I felt embarrassed. I was like, oh god. The friends I were with looked at me and were like, oh.
Oh god, I remember you talking about that like 3 months ago.
It was just like, it wasn't even children, it was like just the most embarrassing otaku types doing and like, to their credit, the ending of the Yokai Watch movie ends with them being like, "All right, get up and dance." And it's like, oh god, Yokai Watch, don't do this to me. It's like, good for you. Good. I'm glad you're having fun, but I need to leave. I have the hover neon medal to prove it. The medal you can only get by going to the premiere of the Yokai Watch movie.
It's Rocky Horror Picture Show, the anime.
The thing it's missing is anime Tim Curry.
I will admit, I'm actually really excited to see the Backrooms movie. Avoiding spoilers is so fucking hard though.
Truly, yeah. I would recommend seeing it ASAP, because there is a thing that would be very easy to spoil in that movie that I feel like would be, the impact of it would be heavily
Tim
lessened
Curry did do voice
if
work
you saw
for
it.
The Cat Returns.
The thing that was revealed in the Backrooms movie made me gasp when I saw it. I was like, oh! It was very cool. I liked the Backrooms. It wasn't like a stellar movie, but it was very fun.
Bye.
Oh, well, thank you for stopping by.
I rather go to the backside.
I think I enjoy. if it means anything to anybody, I think I enjoyed the Backrooms a lot more than I did the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know if that anything to anybody. Sounds like it started raining again.
If it goes hard, then I've been spoiled by that because I saw a fucking stupid ass meme where people were comparing it to racism somehow, LMAO.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people just being weirdly stupid about it. I'm more so excited to see more character vignettes in that world now. Like, I loved seeing Clark, his discovery of the Backrooms. That's not really a spoiler, it's like a trailer. But just his going through the Backrooms was fun. Discovering all the things. Very good, very fun. Very fun movie. Like, it's good, simple fun. Like, people are like, the writing isn't stellar, and it's not. But, like, it's good. It's simple. Like potato chips. Really good, yummy potato chips. And by comparison, the Amazing Digital finale was like a stale bag of Chex Mix.
Then they put Alex Hirsch into the Backrooms. He finally found the Always Garden. As someone who is coming in from Kane's original videos, I've been there since day one. I'm curious to if they explore async more in movie form since a sequel has already been greenlit.
Oh, I'm hoping for it, yeah. I'm hoping for more of like the Infinity Train approach, where it's just another character's story and how they're discovering the Backrooms. And little by little, you learn a little bit more about the company behind the Backrooms, or you learn a little bit more about how the Backrooms works. And I feel like they're on track to do some pretty cool stuff. That's pretty much exactly what I had in mind there, that little threading there. Looks pretty good.
Hello. Smiling face with smiling eyes waving hand.
Hello, smiling eyes, smelly hand.
What ya doing?
We are making a nice, lovely little scene here. Make a new, we'll call this hemp. Make it here, and then we make this. Add a, what do we add? An, noise
They
texture?
don't just greenlit a sequel.
Wave texture is what we need, yeah.
Dog. They're also going to make 10 more sequels, a tie-in video game and comic book, and an endless line of Backroom crossover event.
Honestly, I'm surprised the Backrooms hasn't gotten, like, Minecraft movie level merchandise. You know what I mean? You know how we have Minecraft Steve Jack Black? Like, action figure? How come we don't have a Clark action figure?
Backroom jockey. In the original lore, pretty sure the Backrooms was found/created by Async after being contracted by the US government to find a solution to overpopulation, which led to that fucked up stuff.
You know, I like that, but I don't want that to be, like, dumped on me. I want that to be sort of sprinkled here and there. Just keeping me guessing, you know? Like, I don't want to know exactly what the hell's going on. I don't want someone to, like, just, like, oh, this is how it works. Fuck you. You know? How do I add a... Do I need to add a... Is it a color ramp? Will that work? Oh, that's a fun little texture right there. See? It's like a little piece of rope. It needs to be a bit darker though. Yeah, that one. No, wait.
I never seen anybody do an analog comedy. Not an analog horror that is also comedic but fully fledged comedy.
I guess that's what I'm trying to do, an analog comedy. I like that. Oh, hold on, we almost had a perfect... Yeah, oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh, that's perfect right there, I think.
Why is there a Uncle Lord woman on the screen's corner?
Ah, you see, that's our new donation incentive. I have here in my back pocket 500 royalty-free manga characters. Anytime anyone donates any amount of money, you unlock a new manga character. Right now we are on contemporary teen female number 5. And let me tell you, contemporary teen female number 6, she's pretty good. I took a little peek at her. That's pretty good. What the cover needs here is a
That's
little bit more finesse.
interesting. That's a gimmick if I've ever seen one.
Thank you.
At some point you'll base the punk girl on one of those 500 manga characters.
Oh, there was definitely a punk girl. You'll have to do some digging though. And it's any amount of money. Like, it doesn't have to be $20, it doesn't have to be like $10, any amount of money will unlock you a new manga character. I'm not stingy. What do I want the symbol to be? Sure, memberships count. Yeah, gifted memberships.
Any name for the punk girl character that was supposed to be Sosa?
Maybe at some point, but I forgot. I don't know. Let's think here. What symbol do we... The symbol would have to be something really iconic. Like O phone.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Let's switch over to SAI for a second.
Bunny. I'm a little butterfly.
I have something in my head. Something kind of like...
How's Shrub Chuck doing?
Shrub Chuck is doing alright. And by alright I mean he doesn't exactly exist yet. He's in a fugue state between existence. Somebody stop me if I'm accidentally making some, like, really racist symbol by accident. I hear that happen sometimes. I'm thinking something that's sort of reminiscent of the fungus. Or like a tree. Yeah, it does look almost like a tree, doesn't it?
Dude, is that beeping blackface, dude? Yo, that's the symbol of my great uncle's hate crime syndicate.
Shit. Wait a minute, what do you mean your great uncle's hate crime syndicate?
Hogface Polly's your uncle, Honko. It's like an elephant trunk. It's best if you guys do not make jokes to him in this scenario. It's like the mafia, but racist, like some kind of racist mafia. Not woke in the slightest, very unwoke.
Very
Damn it, I got
unwoke.
eaten by the banana.
Is there such a thing as a woke mafia?
That's the cartel, Ponko. LMFAO the Wokia.
I don't know if I like this line of questioning anymore.
Apparently the American mafia has always been slightly woke.
Is that so?
Wait, no, Wokia would be the name of a woke IKEA.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. It's like it evokes tree while still being kind of a little bit mysterious. It almost looks like 3 people. What I'm seeing?
Oh god, it does.
There's room for some mystery there. Now there's a way to transfer
the true
that.
masterminds of the popcorn carn, the threatening 3 and their 2 orbs of confusion.
The threatening 3. There's a way to just transfer shape like this into a mesh. I just need to remember what it is. Hold on a moment while I just look up another Blender tutorial. What is it? Picture, Blender picture to mesh. No, silhouette to mesh.
Control plus C
Silhouette.
then Control plus V directly into Blender, I think.
That can't be right. Turn any 2D. It needs to be like a certain file format. Gotta add that, See, what is it? PNG. Alright. Place. What? Wait. Eh? That's not what I'm looking for. Logo to 3 mesh easily. Sure, let's try that.
Oh wait, I think saving it as a PNG and you can just drop it into Blender and then shrink wrap it onto the book cover.
Shrink? No, well, see, what I'm looking for is not just the image of it. I kind of want it to be a 3D, like, embossed thing. You know, I want it to actually have some depth to it. Like, I could just drop the image of it straight onto the book, but I want it to be a bit more fancy than that. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Like normal mapping?
Sure. What he said. Let's just save that as...
but will it be fuzzy?
It'll be fuzzy. Probably not. Book symbol, we'll say. Add book symbol. Maybe there's a way I can cheese it here. They had like a thing where it was like displace. Place. What does that do? It does something that I don't understand and no use to me. Bear with me. Is there a way to project a mesh silhouette onto... Animate a mesh out of silhouette? Where's a texture mat? No. Let me actually try watching this one. Meter by 2 meter. Control E. Subdivide. Subdividing it a bunch of times. Then he displaces it. Then he texture properties. Add new texture. Okay, hold on, wait. So does displace it. New, wait. Yeah, okay, no, yeah. Add new texture. Open. Wait. You're going too fast for me, pal. You're going too fast. What? Oh, I didn't subdivide it first. Stupid. Dummy. Stupid dumb of me. Okay, it's subdivided. Push them down. Book symbol. Files? That didn't... Huh? Image sequence. No. Single image. Shit. Seam margin? What the fuck does that mean? Okay. I've done this... Hang on. Isn't there a way to, like, convert silhouette to, like, bitmap? Blender. Yeah, I've done this before, and it was way easier than this. SVG. Yeah. Okay, oh, hold on. I'm getting a brain blast. You need to, like, open up... It doesn't Krita? Do I have Krita? I think Krita can export as a... SVG. Yeah. Give me Krita. Bear with me. Bear with me. Krita is opening. Oh, shoot. Krita? I didn't know I had Krita captured on here. Alright, well, there we go. Check this out. Open file. Projects. Library. Book symbol. Yes. Now, export as...
I would say something, but the tension is killing me, LOL.
SVG. Hold on, there's gotta be something here. PM, PGM, PNG, PPM, Photoshop. If... Oh, there's something here. If... No, none of this. Wait. Wait, CSV? What is something that can be imported here? SVG. Yeah. Wait, what is this? GLB? The GLB. FBX and GLB? Is that something that was on? GLB. What was the other one? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Program that exports into SVG. No, wait, hold on. There was something called like Ink something, right? Inkscape. Yes, I have Inkscape. I have it for exactly this exact scenario because I've done this before. The only reason I have this program is for this exact thing I'm doing. Not Krita, Inkscape.
I would say something, but he's speaking technical and I'm only getting every 3 words.
It's okay. Yeah. Project. Book symbol, please. Thank you. Open. Okay. Yes. Getting somewhere. Export. Export? Port? Port? Wanna sport? Sport? Why won't you sport? Oh wait, here we go. I could just save it as a plain SVG. Bingo. Done deal.
Sport.
Book symbol SVG. Moment of truth. Rid of this trash. And save the file before anything breaks. And import.
I saw a mouse at work today.
That's pretty cool. Import SVG. Project, library, book symbol. Did anything happen? Doesn't seem like anything happened.
Oh, we're doing 3D.
Wait. No, it's here. I see it. See the file. Where is it?
Trace dimensions. I ate some deep dish pizza today. That shit was nasty as fuck, man.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Nothing worse than bad pizza.
Saying gex, say gexing.
Okay, SVG did not work for some reason.
It's incredibly tiny.
It didn't
Are you
seem
sure
like...
it was a mouse?
Wait, maybe I have to
What
trace
if it was a rat? A doom
that a
rat
thing?
specifically.
Path, object to path. Trace bitmap. Yeah. Trace the bitmap first, then apply, and then export it as... Yes, here we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. Documents, age, custom. I want to export it as SVG. Yes. Export that, please. Yes.
At Dunrot9409, it was a hardware shop mouse. I bet it eats the dog treats behind the counter. See, it couldn't be me because I'm AHH.
Okay. Second moment of truth. Oh, oh. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I wanted. That's what it was all about. All right, check this out. This is where the fun happens.
Dune rat like Mew Adib the desert mouse.
All right. Check it out. So, it's an SVG right now. Oh, or it's what is it? It's a curve. It's a curve right now. That's what it's classified as in Blender. But we can convert it to a mesh, and now it is a mesh. And from here, it looks like that. Look at all the shit that's going on with this.
We put a picture in front of a book. Mind blown.
Now.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Hey now.
I have a large cat that might eat you.
Woo!
Ryan doesn't concern himself with your nutritional content.
That
Jagger
is what I wanted. Right there. Look at that. That is beauty. It's a little complex.
This reminds
geometrically.
me of the symbol of haster.
I think we can remesh it and it
Moves
might
like.
be okay. Remesh. Mesh.
Yo, that's cool though.
Whoops.
I'm 100 pounds soaking wet and 5,7 not a good weight for a big cat nor a rat of my size.
Shoot. Oh, fuck. I crashed Blender. That'll happen when you fuck with remesh. It's okay.
Maggie's moving like pro blenders.
Cover, last session.
Unforgiving.
That's not the last session.
Did you provide a backup?
There should hopefully
Did it
be a
just kill
backup.
Blender? I'm back. What are you making?
Well, we're getting there. Hang on. Blender crashed a little bit.
Goddamn fox.
Be back, Blender. Blender? There we
Ramesh
go.
is a greedy tiger on Blender's Python.
Okay. We need back our, symbol. Whoops. Import. SVG. Project. Library. Book symbol. Give me that symbol. Alright. It looks a little bit like a funny, like, alternate reality Atari logo. If Atari went into, like...
The remesh doesn't concern itself with your memory buckets.
Does not. It truly does.
The symbol is the one causing the crashing cause it's a hate symbol for Blender. That shit looks like marathon.
Marathon?
Evil Terry.
Hold on. The 2026 video game marathon.
Marathon Green.
I don't know what you're referring to. Okay, well we're here. Saving.
Marathon the Studio. I like Martin. My PFP is my fanart of Vulcan Traxxas Marathon and the cat. As opposed to the 90s video game marathon probably. Remember to save just in case LOL.
Yes, I've been saving like the past, like every movement I've been doing.
Your logo could be a new Cascades piece of loot that has a spooky codex.
You know, that looks nice. Look at that. That's pretty. We add some like bumpy like bitmappiness to the cover. We integrate that with this. It'll look real spiffy. And that doesn't look so spiffy. That's what's happening there is not so good. That is what we want to remesh for.
Blender crashed and deletes all your saves.
Don't manifest that.
Be clean.
That's like it just good enough to where it's almost not noticeable. What does it look like now? Oh no! Oh dear God, no. That is far too many. That is a severe amount of vertices.
Ramesh can give you voxels, I remember that.
Jesus Christ.
The symbol went into the matrix. That shit would blue screen my computer LOL. Remesh can also give you a plexiglass screen topology.
I just want the fucking symbol to be like smooth and also not a huge, like the cinder block that's keeping the game from running right, you know? That's a slightly more acceptable amount of vertices. Yandere, exactly, a Yandere dev vertices. Even that's a little bit too many for that thing.
I'm thinking of what MR Incredible in new VS Pro Blender would do.
It's more than I'm comfortable having for that detail. But hey, we'll swing with that for now.
I still can't get over that fucking toothbrush, bro.
The toothbrush. I just don't like the look at the lumpiness of it. Maybe I can like smooth those out. Oh, you know what? Hey. Smooth those lumps and it looks pretty good. It's still a fuckload of vertices. Oops.
Like those new V Pro vids when he stares at the screen and tap 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 line modifier, some more modifiers enter and then print a basic mesh. Those videos are crazy.
Yeah, people are very good at Blender. I'm not one of those people. I just make shit poorly. No, stop squishing into that. Stop it. These two bits want to touch each other so much. Get away. Get away from that bit right there. See, they keep trying to, like, touch. Stop it. Stop. Dave.
I know Blender can make really good VeggieTales videos.
I'm sure it can. Lots of things Blender can do.
I'm eating this book, it's a gummy book. Record, how can you deny their love? Especially during Pride Month.
Sorry, I'm just, I don't think books should be able to marry.
Veggie item.
It goes against my religion.
They are siblings, Ponko, that's a bigger issue. Gasp, you're bucophobic.
That looks a bit more nice. Yeah, look at that. Nice and soft and pleasant. This book probably smells really nice.
That randomly made me remember the fuck-ass movie where Whoopi Goldberg played a book or something. I only vaguely remember that though, lol.
The Page Master? Macaulay Culkin? That is a lot of virtues though, dude. Is there a way to, like, subdivide? Like, simplify? How do you do that? Oh yeah, there literally is an unsubdivide. Oh shit. Hey, check that, look at that! Way more simple, and it barely lost any detail.
Modifier.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's that. Hold on, let's see one more unsubdivide looks like. That's perfect. It's a little bit chunky now, but hold on, we'll smooth it out again.
Looks like it smells like whatever the flood from Halo smells like.
Yeah, smooth that out. Yandere Dev didn't even know how to unsubdivide. What a loser.
This book smell like book. No way, it looks like fresh cut grass.
Even has kind of like
All I remember from that is that the
clay-like
pirate was
texture
Long John
to it.
Silver, and in elementary class where we watched it and some kid was like the fast food seafood, like no dumbass. Yes, LMFAO Long Johns, gimme the fish sticks and fries though.
Check it out.
With the tartar sauce.
Way simpler geometry, and it still looks slick as hell. A little bit of jaggedness. You know what? That's an acceptable amount of jag. Save that. Oh, that is good. I'm very happy with that. Well done, me.
Why is that the VID title? If only I could read. Yes, I gotta eat that book. Yo chat, what were movies that you watched in school that stuck with you for one reason or another?
I will remember. This is something I remember pretty vividly, and I don't know why it sticks out to me so much, but I remember, like, our English teacher randomly put on Owl City's Fireflies music video for us. And I remember, like, never hearing the song before, and I thought it was a magical experience. And for the longest time, I was obsessed with Owl City's Fireflies.
Down in my 2nd grade after school. They thought it was cute. It had bunnies on the VHS.
Had to have been like right around the time the music video.
I had an entire Owl City phase in middle school. I still regret that happening.
An Owl City phase, yeah.
Howdy,
I get
number
it.
1 cool guy. I watched Coraline at school.
Am I the cool guy? Hot dog.
Coraline still scares the pants off me.
Coraline's just a damn good film.
Then I watched The Simpsons at the library.
When I went to the Digital Circus premiere, they had that, the new Leica film preview, and it looks very epic. They're going for a very epic movie this time around for Leica. And it looks kinda cool. I'm curious what they're doing with it. But, like, those Leica movies are, like, pretty hit and miss. Like, I gotta watch Box Trolls again. Like, no matter what, they're beautiful works of art.
In class, we watched a very early CGI-looking video from the 90s about how germs work that randomly freaked me out, and I had literal nightmares about it, LOL.
Oh, shit. There was a Morris the Moose germs
Leica
video that really stuck with me.
Right.
Leica did a Little Nightmares film? Don't know about that. That would be cool.
We love traumatized at school movies. Can we watch Box Trolls together?
I would be dismantled piece by piece if I did that on anywhere. Maybe on Discord. Trying to make the book a bit more.
Is there an White Hat Society obsessed with cheese in popcorn carn, Bloom? Oh no, not here, just in general, you know.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know if anyone remembers it, but like, why did that bitch have to contaminate all the donuts by putting her finger on them? All that stuff nasty.
Like I said, it's been a while since I've watched Box Trolls. I don't know if it's like, if it's one of the good ones. I remember liking it. I don't remember thinking it was like outstanding. I remember liking it. What the vertices look like now. Not so bad, not so bad. This is like one of the more important items in the library, so it's okay that it's a little bit more. Take this, flip it over, yep, and put it over here. Very nice. Now that you're going to do some funny business with the Endium texture here. Alright, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Other books includes Critter Comforts, A Guide to Taming Critters.
Now, I gotta remember how to do this. It was texture, let's go texture.
Oh shit, I found it. It's called The Sneeze, How germs spread from 1996. How the fuck did this shit give me nightmares for like multiple weeks? This shit looks ass LMAO.
Oh dang. It's not it doesn't include Morris the Moose, does it? Those Morris the Moose stop motion shorts are pretty good. And it has some kick-ass music too. There's a whole like germ musical. Where the germs are busy. It's good. Hang on a second. Morris the Moose. It's sick. There we go. A 13-minute video.
LMAO. The first Reddit post I find is like, this is nightmare fuel, at least I wasn't alone.
One moment. What do you mean this video's not available? Fuck you! Hold on. Son of a bitch.
The way she sensually teased that donut. Okay, enough Reddit.
Hold on. This is important. Give me this shit right now.
Hello Mario.
Coming. It's coming. Yeah, give me that. Still coming. Ugh. Just give me the shit. Thank you.
A tennis player walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve here."
Now, this is probably extremely uncool of me to show this copyright-wise, so I'm just gonna hold on. I just want like a little snippet of the germ song. Oh, that's a good frame. This character is loathsome, by the way. This is Morris.
This is walking. I only have a little cold.
Okay, more. Where is it? Where is it? Whole ass musical. Show me the. Yeah! Oh yeah! There they are!
One.
Oh, don't be silly, Morris. You can't see the germs because they are too small. But they're there. Oh, yeah, they're there. Billions of them swarming all over that ball.
You hear that, Moose? Says he's never been sick.
Yeah, what a load of knife. We can make anyone sick.
Just 'cause we're small, we don't get no respect. Yeah, we're small, but we're mighty mean. Making kids sick is our favorite routine. We give them fever, make their noses all red. Make them so sick, they stay home in bed. Yeah, we're nasty.
I thought that purple one just said a slur for a second because of how low the volume is. LMAO.
We're always hopping from child to child. Give them colds and drive them all wild. Yeah, we're germs, and for your information, we're gonna give you pain and tender location. Gonna work hard without no vacation, just 'cause we love that pink information. Yeah, we're gonna cause a painful sensation.
This shit was this everything happening on screen right now. Killer. So good. I'm probably gonna pay for that later.
Yeah, but the germs in my childhood video had a catchier tune they sung, so I win.
Oh shit.
What did I miss? What is this?
Don't worry about it. Back to this now. I had a cool... Dang, how did I do this before? Hold on, let me double check another file really quick here. Spoilers. Okay, yeah. This is what I needed down here. Yeah, that plus a color ramp. Let's just give me all of this. Copy that, and then I just copy paste that to. That would be very useful if I could. I can. Oh, so lovely, awesome. So, let's just be rid of this. Plug this into here. Gives it a sort of disgusting mud color. Working on it, hold on. Hold on, I should probably keep that untainted so but add it before. Or yellow-green. Yeah. A little less, like, shininess. Much darker, too. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. That. Then we need to plug that into the what? Into this.
Yo, I fuck with this.
Material. Oh, the material output. And the oh, right. Okay, so we take this, then we plug that into the displacement. That didn't really. Oh, trying to do something. Oh, maybe it's because it doesn't have a image to go off of. Hold on. Well, that makes it a little bit stupid looking. That just makes it terrible. I had this looking pretty spiffy before. There's a way to, like, add some bumpiness to the, to a thing. Make it look real nice. Oh. Nope. No. Whatever I'm doing is just incorrect. And I'm not going to torture you with yet another tutorial dump, so I'm just gonna Hey, that's good enough for now. I'm not loving how the curve here isn't... Is it because it's still a curve? I set that to mesh. Why is the hemp just, like, unaffected by shadow? How come that? How come? Think you're too good to be shrouded in darkness? What's wrong with you? If I'd make you this, will you... It makes you... Yeah, that's fine. Then why does this... Why is the hemp specifically not... I... Bump only, displacement only. Transparent shadow? No. Ah, well, whatever. I'm gonna say, hopefully that won't matter. It will, but I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna make a full copy of that since it's such a high scale object. There. Here is where we have
What if there was a statue bust of some silly looking dude on the shelf next to it?
I love that. I love it. I love the idea of a bust. One of the things I'd like to do on stream is this little plaque here is for Amber Sandberg. She is the employee of the month because she made herself the employee of the month. So we need to have an employee of the month plaque for Amber Sandberg.
OMG, that is beautiful.
Gonna be a gag later on. Oops.
Hey, so, I was wondering a few weeks ago. With how it's planned, do you envision there to be multiple endings in Popcorn Carn, or just one definitive end?
I think the dating game aspect of Popcorn Carne Bloom will have a lot of different paths you can take. And there could be a lot of secrets to unravel. But it wouldn't have an ending per se. It's more of an open-ended sandbox game than any sort of like begin to end narrative. But there could be something, yes, sort of reminiscent of an ending at some point.
Like Mr. Sleepy Man.
Mr. Sleepy Man not have an ending?
The $90 DLC will have many amazing endings which require you to make additional $20 purchases to see the final cutscene. It does have an ending, but you can still play the game after it ends.
I imagine each character that you are able to have romantic relations with will have their own sort of endings. Anytime you successfully like max out characters' romance plotline, you reach the end of their story. And then at that point, I have written down, there is a mechanic in the game, the hypothetical, theoretical game, that once you reach the end of a character's romantic plotline, you can become partners. And partners, quote-unquote, is sort of like having, I guess, a wife or a husband in a Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley kind of game, where they just hang around and help you out.
I can't wait to romance the short mayor-looking dude. The true ending of Popcorn Carn, Bloom involves getting all the endings.
I do want it to have a way of that you can just experience everybody's, because I don't want you to be able to marry these characters. I feel like partnership.
That's drunk to you, Ponzo.
Partnership is a way of getting around like having a permanent relationship with any one character. That looks like a pretty official looking book right there. This stand sucks though. I spent all this time making this shit-ass stand.
Situationship Simulator.
I would love to program in like several hundred different like specific interactions of like when you try to divorce a character. That just seems like a lot of work.
To get the true ending, you must first get all of the engagement rings to form the ultimate domestic relationship polycule ring.
Polycule ring.
Just passing by to see how are ya doing record, hope everything is fine. I can't attend the live sadly, but I hope whatever you are doing works well. Good night now, and bye.
Oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate you stopping by. We're just chilling out. Check this out. It'll be a lot nicer. Gonna be sort of an ornate, sort of wire kind of here.
I wish Tomodachi life, living the dream have a rare emotion where a me will hate a me so hard it become irresistible and is unable to be happy again.
You know what pisses me off? I was playing that Tomodachi Life again. And, you know how Nightmare Ned and Pajama Sam, like one of the only two children characters on the map, were trying to get married, and then we successfully broke them up, thank God. Just today, Ned was like, oh man, I miss him, I want to get back together, and I was like, no. And then he was like, I don't care what you say, I'm going back. I'm getting back with him, and I'm like, no! And then like the interaction happened, he's like, hey, can we get back together? And I was like, don't do it. And then they got back together. I was like, what the f-? I was genuinely so pissed off, so annoyed. Like, come on.
We got to deport Ned to Melford Island.
Like, yeah, how else but deporting them do you stop child marriage from happening?
Is that a euphemism for murder? Your entire island is against you. At this point, NGL with Tomodachi Life, living the dream. I wish the game had more because after the first 12 hours I went from playing it often to barely playing at all. I haven't touched it in a week. LMAO.
Yeah, it got boring as hell real fast.
Autocorrect is intent on making me sound orally impaired. You should torture Ned by feeding him to feral crocodiles.
That seems a bit much. This is a top tier.
Or maybe strapping him into a table with a manifestation of his mother.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I haven't played it in like 3 years, so ended up making a new island on Animal Crossing New Horizon, unironically having more fun with that than I did with Tomodachi Life. LOL.
It's always the early games in these games that end up being like the more fulfilling bits. I don't know if I agree with the Animal Crossing one. I think the end game has its own kind of rewards to it. But it's hard to deny that like even those early games are the most exciting, most fulfilling parts of it.
Receipt, your god of Island Rewind. You should use your godlike powers to torment Ned for getting back with Sam.
I'm not gonna do that. A little bit nice looking, eh? Have a bit. Yeah.
Okay, quick random rant about Discord cause oh god do I got some TLOL.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for a rare emotion where a me eventually gets angry at every other me that he become a evildoer hell-bent on destroying your island.
Yeah, there needs to be like more like those like little quirks you could give them. I want quirks that like make them evil, you know? I don't need like a fart quirk. I need like make this guy evil, make this guy like what would be another one? Like, make this guy a simp. I don't know.
Discord's fuck SAI moderation falsely flagged me 3 months ago for child safety for an image I uploaded that wasn't adult or illegal whatsoever, so was confused, and they denied all my disputes.
That's rough, buddy.
Insane.
Yeah, right, like... Bisect...
My account was at highly limited status-wise, and when I go to status now it's saying my account is perma-banned despite me still being able to use it just fine. I'm so confused, LMAO.
And I heard that Discord recently shat the bed pretty hard. I don't know why companies are just intent on destroying themselves. I think about that image of like, you know, all the video game companies blowing their heads off while Valve is sitting in the corner, like, watching everybody in fear. Feels like one of the only, like, decent, like, consumer-friendly companies anymore. That is, like, relatively large.
Nice 3D modeling.
Hey, thank you. I say relatively large. Valve is pretty goddamn large. I'm pretty happy with that. Check that out. Very nice. That is a compendium if I've ever seen one. Now we need some more like little clutter bits to fill up this middle shelf. A marble texture would be nice for this.
But you remember, even if you provide proof that you were falsely banned that clears everything, they will still deny you and give you a copy-paste reply and ignore everything. I hate this company, LOL.
Oh, that's good. Boom.
Honko's gonna destroy the company.
Prairie. And image. Open. Marble. Oh. Purpley right now, we could fix that.
Something similar happened to me with X where I'm always temp banned and whenever I appeal it says I'm fine but I'm still restricted. Best way to get me off X though, so I've lived with it, lol.
Yeah, no, that's for the best. I've said it to someone before, but the only reason I ever visit that website is during, like, large cultural events, so when I want to see how, like, the worst kind of people react to something.
I like X, though.
That. A little victory tune.
I just genuinely hate Discord for its incompetence and how they are fully relying on AI moderation like there was no reason for me to be even limited when their fuck-ass AI flagged my meme.
We do not need the Peonies Peoin victory jingle for that. There we go. Gonna see that bit. Go into shading.
Okay, speaking of Hylix 2, is the game worth playing?
Oh, big
I
time.
feel bad because I bought the first game and I just couldn't get into it.
Oh, then you might not like the second one. Hylix 1 is like a masterclass. Excellent. Hylix is up there like one of my favorite games of all time. So good.
I feel bad because the wordage and stuff for combat somehow confused the ever-living hell out of me, lol.
You're not really
Hylix
supposed
is
to
a classic
understand
of
the
Air
story.
Space Funeral.
You sort of... It's... Hylix is kind of like you've entered an alien, like, world. And the... the way they speak, although it is English, it doesn't make sense on purpose. I think that's one of its charms. And in Hylix 2, I think they dial that back a bit, and they're a bit more, like, understandable. And even though you don't really understand what they're saying, they still kind of, like, lead you in the right direction. Gameplay-wise.
Wait, so like, at the start of the first game are you like intentionally not supposed to go into combats because I always died no matter what I did, it felt like?
No, you're... So, okay. the more you die, the more powerful you get. That's a mechanic that you find out later. The more you die, the more meat you get. Am I wrong? I think you end up getting more meat, and the only way you turn in meat is by dying. So that is a mechanic.
Wait, I didn't know that. What?
See, now there's your problem. The more meat that you accrue, you give that to... I forget how it works, but I remember that dying is like a fairly consequence-free. It just sends you back, and it's kind of a good thing because you get to turn in your meat. And you just end up getting stronger, and then you come back to where you died at, and you realize, oh, this isn't so bad anymore.
So you have to intentionally off yourself to get better. I wish the game explained that better, lol.
Well, the game sort of
You get
wordlessly
meat by
explains that
defeating
to you.
enemies.
By killing you. The game kills you, and then you're supposed to just sort of figure it out on your own. Oh, that's loud.
Time to reinstall the game to try and understand it again.
It's worth it. Nice, I like that little sheen to it. What we need is like another light in front of the...
Probably going to get going now. I hope the rest of this goes well. May pop in an hour or two if the stream is still going.
Alright.
Best of luck. Really love how this is all going.
Oh, thank you.
The way you worded that reminded me of the villain from that Netflix movie with the robots, where the villain says, "I think killing people actually does make the world a better place." See ya, Ponko.
I don't want to kill you, per se, just people. All of them.
If you ever want to see the popcorn girls in black shirts and brown pants, I got you.
Ooh. Hold up. Oh my goodness. That is nice. Hold on, we just got a big drop from Tailsy in chat. My goodness. Oh, they're gonna be fiending over this. Oh, my friend is...
River always looks so done with everything.
I've got a friend who is defending the ending of Digital Circus. I can't read that right now. I like... If you liked it, good on you. I don't know, it was...
Uh-oh, spoilers ahead.
I'm trying
Like
hard.
said, I swear to God, if the ending reveals they were all AIs from the beginning, I'm going to be angry. Is it worth watching?
Hold on, we'll get
That's
there. Hang
River's
on,
quirk to
hang
be
on,
mad
hang on.
at everything.
We're at the bulletin board. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Check these out. That's quite nice. I don't know if that particular outfit is a reference to something and why they're all dressed like it.
Women break.
But damn. Ooh, that's good. Looks like they're all like getting ready
Every
for like
single
a
art that's made is so nice. Holy
they're
crap,
like
that's so pretty,
backstage
smiley
getting ready
face
for
with
like some
heart
kind of
eyes.
show.
Just 90s girl groups.
Very, very nice.
Tailsy, that's amazing.
All glory to Tailsy. Oops.
Okay, bye for real now, I need to do stuff, lol.
Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Very nice. That's going right on the bulletin board.
I've been wanting to put them
Ah.
in magical girl or fancy outfits for the hell of it.
So nice. Magical girl outfits. River would hate that. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Tailsy. Very nice. I always love a good Ruth as well. Ruth is looking especially cute.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. I wanna draw like that. Women are beautiful like art.
You can check out that image in the Discord under the hashtag FanArt channel. Yeah, I was laying out my feelings about the Amazing Digital Circus finale to my friend, and we heavily disagree about many things. He loves it. I hate it. I don't even. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm not even gonna read what he's saying. Not right now. Not on stream. Too much to be done right now. Too much to be done.
Yin and yang.
All right. What's some more clutter we can put here? Why don't? How about you? How about we put a pin in that? Let's do.
Wait, some people here haven't seen it yet.
I know. I'm not talking about it. I'm just saying I didn't like it. No spoilers. It kind of sucked, though. Sorry.
Okay.
You might love it. I hated it. What we need now... That's sort of like a perfect square, almost. So I'm going to take this...
It sucks to hear how people feel about the ending ranges from whatever to shit.
Again, I don't want to talk about it because, you know, respect, all that, but it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. All right, we need an image of Amber now. Oh, perfect. Just have her lying here on the the desktop for some reason.
Babes and gays, we can talk about that finale when the 19th comes.
Truth. Oh, it's a prototype amber. How about we just use this as the, like, sketch for...
Bro, I still gotta bring my popcorn OC ideas gur.
Do it. I want to see him.
LMAO, that. She looks like a SpongeBob character.
Amber. She is Employee of the Month, I'll have you know. Got a good flow. Shape flow. I like a good shape flow. And her her fishliness reminds me of drawing Gorbash for Crystal Mystery Deluxe. Those were
He based Amber Sandberg from the Black Lagoon books, Citlali Palmas.
I guess I kind of did. Is that what I said when we conceptualized her?
Only the real ones know about Crystal Deluxe.
True. He also just kind of reminds me of one of the like shitty Captain Underpants teachers that are just like the worst humans ever.
Oh, I think I've read those books before. Ms. Ribby. AKA Wedge a Woman. Ms. Ribble. Not Ms. Ribby.
It always tripped me up that Mr. Krupp was his name wasn't like a pun name like everyone else's was. Like Mr. Meaner, Ms. Ribble, Misanthrope. There were some other good ones.
Ben Crook.
Ben Krupp? That's a little bit of a stretch.
Actually, no. I think I read some of the Black Lagoon Adventures, not the OG.
Ben Krupp. I guess I never thought of it. That's a stretch, but it's something. Ben Krupp. I don't know. It didn't
Mr.
feel.
Lee if you count the TV series.
That one that doesn't feel super planned
Ms.
out like the
Jock
others.
Sondic.
Shut the hell up.
Bankrupt. Oh wait, that's South Park. Mr. Meaner.
That's pretty good.
I'm honestly surprised that the teachers didn't team up with Professor Poopy Pants to help get rid of the children population.
I mean, the teachers were pretty awful, but they weren't like... I guess they were pretty evil, but they weren't like murderous. Like, at least 3 teachers went on what could be considered a murderous rampage. In some sort of superpower-related incident.
Sir Stink-a-Lot. So what's your thoughts on the Rayman Legends remake?
So, I remember somebody mentioning it on a stream, like a day or two before they like showed the like gameplay trailer, and I was like, what a waste of time that is. Just make a new game. And then I saw the animated, like, not the animated, but like the thing they released that showed it off. It's like fully voice acted, it's all 3D and shit. And they have like these weird new like dragon like shooty sections. And I still stand by my thought initially, what a waste of time. They should have just made a new game. Because it doesn't look better. It just looks different. And in not a better way.
At least Ubisoft is trying to bring Rayman back on the fray.
Like, yes. I'm glad that we have Rayman in a new game. Like, quote-unquote new. But they should have just made a new game. They made a Legends remake because Legends was consistently successful. And I guess they wanted to test the waters to see if Rayman was still successful in a semi-new setting. It's not the rabbits, exactly. And OBS just crashed, lovely. Not sure if I'm still live. Probably still live. This has happened before. I can't capture the... trying to capture the crashed bulletin, but it won't let me. But yeah, OBS has like shadow crashed, so if I accidentally just like go away, that'll probably be it. But we're still going. I still like to go for like another hour. I know. It's been a while since it's done that. Disappointing. Hopefully it brings better, new, like fresh Rayman projects into the fray. Like people are asking for a Rayman 2 remake again. As much as I would fall for that like nostalgia bait. Something like that. If they did a Rayman 2 remastered, I wouldn't be upset. I would still be disappointed though. Like, enough of the remakes and remasters. Give us like a new Rayman that like a new 3D platformer Rayman, like Rayman 2. That would be cool. Or even just a new 2D platformer in like the Legends style. Just something new. I've played Legends dozens and dozens of times. I don't want to play it again, but in like a different art style. That doesn't interest me. Speaking of which, wow, what are the odds that comes on? That was not, I did not do that. That was purely fate. Who gives a shit? Rayman has not had a consistent story, like, ever. They keep, like, rebooting the lore every entry. Like, Rayman 1 had its own lore, and then Rayman 2, like made a... I guess there wasn't any retcon shit. remakes expand on why the magician has 5 clones? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want new shit again, you know? I also noticed that they quote-unquote remastered the original Rayman recently as well. So they're testing something. That is not lost on me. It is just sad reality that we live in. Now we're getting new Cuphead games. That's interesting. New Cuphead spin-off and a new, like, full-fledged Cuphead. That ought to be cool. And the new Shovel Knight, not Shovel Knight, Yacht Club Games, Nina the Hollower came out. I hear that's pretty darn good. So there's like new stuff. I just want like new stuff from the big guys. Ow, my spine. Oh, let's see here. Does the plaque not already foreshadow her existence? Trying to like replicate those like old like Walmart photo shoot backgrounds. Alright, we can make this better. Hold on. Copy that. Take it to paint.net for a push. I know of it. I've never watched it because it seems kind of loathsome. Yeah, Bubsy 4D is new, and I mean, it's basically a Demon Tides game, reskin for Bubsy, but it's good. Alright, hold on. Hold. Bringing it back. Copy. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Yeah, that's right on. Right on, right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, sorry. Don't know why I was sad there for a second. I was contemplating life and the nature of it all. You know? Sometimes it all gets to be a bit too much. A bit too much to bear. What are we doing here? Well, then there wouldn't be much foreshadowing there. I think it's a lot funnier that you see a picture of her like this and then she appears. A little bit, yeah, good shit. Alright. Forgot I have a contemporary female teen, number 5 on screen. All this. Oh shit, I accidentally saved over book symbol. When somebody donates any amount of money. Alright, let's check it out, let's check it out. Prairie. Amber. Little Don't goad them into donating. That's my job. But seriously, you don't need to donate. Just for a funny, it's a silly goof, silly gag. So, actually, having her face this direction is a lot funnier. I imagine at some point she's going to appear in this scene. I think it's funny if this artwork of her is the exact same as her actual, like, self. Something very humorous about that to me. Perfect. Look at her. Very nice. Oh, shit. You're not seeing Blender right now, my bad. I've been doing this the whole time. Doing good, we're doing good. Write that in. Let's think of something to put as Cluter, Cluter, Cluter. Have. Oh, got the compendium. Look at some pictures of libraries for inspiration. Mostly just books, isn't it? Lots of books. Oh, there could be like a little plant. That could be something, like a little like plant. Bring it back to the whole blue. That said, I think it's time for a short bathroom break. I could use a stretch shit. Let's just... What do we got? What do we got? Alright. I'm putting something on for you. We'll see. Alright. I'll be right back.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Sweetest. No. Yo. Sweetest. No. I tell you what. What? Hi. What? Yo. Hey. Ta-da. What? Yeah. 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 I Hoo-ha. Sweetest. Cool. Yeah. What do you think? What? Yeah. Yo. Sweetest. What? What? Ah. Yeah. Hey. Ooh. I Ah. Yeah. What? What? Yo. Hello. What? Well, I Yo. Sweetest. I What? Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Sweetest.
stopping the thing.
I got back just in time, huh? Who's that guy? That. Welcome. Sorry that I can't play anything that isn't mine. Although I did just play a significant portion of Morris the Moose earlier on stream. I'm trying to be a bit more careful about that. In terms of having that on for extended periods of time, like Nightmare Ned. Who's to know if Disney suddenly wants Ned back, and then they see my streams, or their AI gets wind of all of the streams that we've been playing Ned on, and I just get hyper blasted right up the ass. What did I miss? Got off work, hope you're well. Hey, thank you. I hope you're well. How are people doing? I'm doing great. I just had a nice long whiz while I argued with my friend about the ending of Circus. Again, not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything content-wise. Oh no, definitely at the same time. I was pissing and arguing. We need clutter thing. Somebody suggested a bust, which is I think a nice little plant. I mean, if you've already watched everything else, if you've already watched all the episodes leading up to it, then sure, watch it. But you're probably going to be heavily disappointed. Or not. It depends on your taste, I guess. If you really love... I don't know, Like if you're a hyper fan, you'll probably love it. If you're just a casual watcher, you're probably not gonna enjoy it as much. I was deeply disappointed. I'm curious to get more people's, like, opinions on it that aren't just, like, hyper fans, because I feel like all the opinions I've been seeing online are people that just love it. Well, now you're talking. I feel like I made this a bit too... Probably need to down a scope. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like all the opinions I'm getting are just like those people that love it no matter what, instead of people that are actually trying to critique it on a like an unbiased level. Because my God, it leaves a lot to be desired. Or I don't know if that's even the right... It, like, tries to do too much. It does too much and yet not enough. It's weird. And I'm trying to be spoiler-free. Yes. Ah. Hell yeah. Let's head over to SAI for a second. Fun idea. Ah! Amber jump scare. What are you talking? I don't know who any of these people are, I'm sorry. I don't watch a whole ton of stuff, and the stuff I do is like very subscriber people I've been subscribed to for a while. I think the last time I watched Game Theory is like when FNAF was like hot. Like FNAF 1, 2, and 3. Past that, it started to get kind of convoluted. Like I can't be bothered with this shit. We are going to call this what do we call it? Projects, library. I'm gonna call this Fernleaf. And back to Blender. Come here. Plane. Backup library pictures. Fernleaf 1. And there it is. It's in real life now. And now here is what I want to do. Check it out. Kind of there. Better. At the orange. Somebody said, do I like Florida? Offset, yeah. Yeah, that's the shit right there. Then like a couple dozen more times. Uh-oh. Blender. Blender, don't crash. Blender. 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 Okay, we're fine. It was hanging up there. Like rendering this many leaves, I guess. Okay. There's probably better ways of doing it, but this is just a way I've done it before, and it's worked out relatively. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saved just now, thank you. Yeah, anytime there's like a cataclysmic hang-up, I'm like, oh god, time to save. Be too far. Phone. Port display in front. Is TTS not on right now? Has TTS not been on the whole goddamn time again? Only I have been hearing TTS. Jesus goddamn. Hold on. People need to mention this earlier. I think Disc 2 is significantly better than Disc 1, just like content-wise. Disc 1, I think, is the more approachable one. Because it's so short, it's way more rapid fire with its stuff. It's very quick. Why I think it resonates with people. Algorithmically. Bots. Where is... Are we talking about Disc 1 or Disc 2? Fine, where the hell even is... Yes, I would agree. I think they both have a lot of events going on. But, yeah, Disc 2 just does... I tried to really pack in the gags, get you, invested in the character. It's also very true. does have a real cutie patootie in it. I don't know. So nobody hears TTS right now. What do you mean this? Oh. S underscore. Asshole. Speakerbot. Yes. Put it back down here. Does it work now? It does not work. Why doesn't it work? Speakerbot. Okay, let me try restarting Speakerbot and Streamerbot. It's like I can hear it. It's working. OBS just, oh, you know why it's not working? Because OBS crashed. That's right. Was it working at any point during the stream? I'm curious. Like, was there anyone here the entire time who noticed it on? I know why it's not working now. It stopped after a while. Aha. Okay. That is because of the crash. So, OBS is currently in like a crash state where if I hit anything on that little crash screen, it'll just shut off. It cuts at the... Yeah, there's... For some fucking reason, OBS just hates TTS. And I'm trying to understand why. Okay, so it was working. That makes a lot more sense now. See if this works. With automatic weights, does the magic happen? Show me some magic, please. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen. No. That's not quite the magic I wanted. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. Hold on. I think I've majorly screwed up what I supposed to be doing. Take this. We have a central stock. Taper it at the end. Subdivide that stock. Oh. A way to make that stop happening. They changed it. Oh, that's it, yeah. Get rid of transparent shadow. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Hey, whatever I did just then, it worked. Got rid of the yuckiness. Oh, I see. Okay, so blend that, yeah. Blend is what I want. Offset the side at each. Alright, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. I just looked at the chat and someone said, give it all to me. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't want to have these. Should we have that? How is this? How do I make this? If I join these, then mirror them, will that putz with? Don't want that. Yeah, sure, that works. At a distance, though. This, then we... this and that. Automatic weights. Does the magic happen? Yeah. Ugh. I mean, almost. So close to being correct. I'm gonna weight paint this shit. Oh, God. You know what? Maybe we'll just say fuck it, that's good. Get real small. Angle it in such a way that it's not like focus. Focus, ficus. Yeah, see, angle it like that. Don't look so bad now, does it? Have it kind of spilling over the shelf. I mean, it still looks bad. There can be some adjustments here. Hey, see, from a distance, just like a little background element, that don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. The floating bit there is bothersome, though. The fact that it's just a part of object now, and I can't really do anything. Suppose I could weight paint it. Suppose I could weight paint it. Hell. How do you do any of this shit again? It's, yeah, here we go. So... yeah, oh, you know what? Hey, that fixed it. Give these a little bit more weight. Now it's back to sort of pretty connected. Hey, a little bit of weight painting will do you some good. Oh, maybe not too much. There's a threshold where it reaches too much. Amber is clearly a plant lover. Take this and this way a bit. That kind of fills it up. I don't think we need any more. I'll take this. How about we first we'll like put that on it and that. Oh, that sucks too. It's alright. Like this way, just pretty good. What we need is like one more little stalk coming out. Not sculpt. Skeleton. I will never get to see that skeleton! Is the He-Man movie out? Is that out? I've seen people like say that like Jared Leto as Skeletor is like not good, not bad. But like I didn't think that movie was like out yet. I feel like I just saw the like trailer for that like recently. It's been out? What? came out 3 days ago. Wow, jeez. Huh. Well, shows what I know. Was it good? Does he say yeah? Does he go, He-Man, you boob? Silly from what you've seen. Let's see the Street Fighter movie. Are they making a Street Fighter movie again? I feel like I'm out of the loop. Dang. Oh yeah, do they make the what's going on meme reference? Does He-Man go, and I say, you know, do that? Well, you know what? We've accomplished a lot here today. Look at that shelf. That is a good-looking shelf. I would like some additional things down below here. We could probably fill that out with some of these. Like, you're not even gonna see that. You're like, no, not even that. That is how much you're gonna see those. So that's perfectly fine. Yeah, so you'll be seeing like that. That is good. That works for me. Pretty good. Did I like anything from the summer game show? I don't know what that is. Summer game show? Is that some kind of like YouTube thing? A Summer Game Award. Summer Game Fest? What are we talking about? Actually make an actual status here. I think that's the first time I made a genuine, like, message for people coming into the stream. A game showcase. Is that a Steam thing? Steam Summer Showcase of Summer Showcases. Summer Game Fest. I don't follow any of this, really. Are there any, like... You know what? Something I am kind of excited for. And it's a sequel for a game that I haven't even played yet. But it looks really fun, and I kind of want to play, like, the full series of this now. Because it reminds me of exactly what I want to do with Popcorn Carne like the mystery game. You know, the later on puzzle detective game featuring River. It's called, I don't know if it has an overarching like name, but it's like several games that have different titles. And the pseudo first one is Tangle Tower. And this game looks really fun. It's like a mystery puzzle detective game. And it looks like exactly the kind of vibe that I want to go for with that kind of game for Popcorn Carne later on. Like what we're working on right now, this is Popcorn Carne Bloom. But the original Popcorn Carne was that kind of vibe, a detective mystery. Detective Grimoire featuring Gobbles as a chef. Is that the full official name? It's a marketing thing to show off the games coming out, really. No, there's not a whole lot coming out that's exciting me. Let me check, really. Mindwave. The new, what is it? Bomb Rush Hyperfunk sequel. That's being developed. About it. Don't Starve Elsewhere was announced a while back. That's kind of interesting. They brought Tupac again. They brought back Tupac. I don't know what that means. What do you mean they brought back Tupac? Record, I see a hidden Pomni. Talking about? What is anyone talking? You're. Sometimes it feels like I'm in a David Lynch film. I'm trying to decipher what the hell anyone's talking about. The game is called Stranger Than Heaven, and they have Tupac in it. Why? What? A Virtua... RGG of Virtua Fighter and Yakuza fame. Chat is talking nonsense again. I'm sorry. You sent me the trailer. Am I allowed to? I don't think I'm allowed to. Oh, there he is. There's Tupac. Oh my god, it's loud. Is it like a Yakuza type? I'm watching it right now. Snoop is in it. Oh shit, the Tupac reveal. What are the comments? Hold on. Are people... What do people... Top comment is somehow Tupac returned. people alright with? I don't. I don't know a whole lot about Tupac, but I know he's a hologram and he's like a ghost. He's not real. He once was, but he no longer is. Are people upset about this? I'm sort of just bumping around. Fuck. I think it's about time. Ugh. Are you? You know what might be a nice thing? Because I don't feel like really doing any more with this. But you know what we could do? Oh yeah, OBS crashed. It's low effort time. See now. You should be able to hear, but you can't. Which is a problem for that. Yeah. It looks like barf right now. I realize. Got it. Virtual piece. Virtual. There it is.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. There he is. Plan on playing Mina sometime. Mina. Remind me what Mina is. That's something I know about? Oh, my man Rusty.
Still here, builder. Click on another site. Then we'll choose a project from the city blueprints. If
Rusty,
you look
that
at
is
the show,
unsafe.
hit the go back sign to head for the main map.
Oh my god. I don't know if this man is OSHA. Oh, Mina the Hollower. That's right. Yes, I have not played Mina, but I would like to.
Looks like we've got a site, gentlemen, and a top-notch builder to boot. First, let's demolish the area. Then we'll clear the site so the lot can be surveyed.
What is this? This is Tonka. This is my domain.
That's what I call house cleaning. Relax, gentlemen. Everything's A-okay. It's time to pick a project. First, I'll show you the blueprints. Then pick the one you want to build. Tonka Park is a place where family... Tonka Castle is...
Yeah, I want to make Tonka Castle. You kidding me?
The guys and I think you made a great decision. Now, if you already know what you're doing, click anywhere behind me to get started. Otherwise, listen up. First, we'll survey the area.
There they go, they're surveying. Ah. Now this is the stream content I'm here for. I can just sit back, relax, watch the little men survey. This is the life. I only recently found out that Tonka isn't like an actual, like, real truck brand. It's for the longest time I thought Tonka was like, you know, like Cat, you know, at the construction brand. No, Tonka is exclusively a toy brand. That was unsafe. Why'd you do that? About to do it again. You guy's a glutton for punishment. Blew his clothes off. That was a good noise.
Phew.
Whew. I appreciate this whimsy.
Click the mouse.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Now
Bring in the new... Yep, bring in the crane.
crane.
Thank you. Time to head to bed. It is a sleepy time, so thank you for stopping by. Oh, thank you. Yeah, pop that right there. Oh, beautiful. Okay. This man... He just phases in and out of existence, this guy. Am I a fan of Tomba? I really love Tomba. Let me rephrase that. I really love the first, like, 15 minutes of Tomba. The rest of Tomba is kind of a miserable slog. I recently, in the past, like, I don't think it was this. It wasn't this year. I don't. It might not have. I don't think it was last year. It might have been the year before. But I did play through the entirety of Tomba. The whole time I was just really disappointed that the game was like way more RPG coded than it was like straight like platformer, just like a whimsy platformer. There was just a lot of really rancid moments in that game. And I'm afraid to pick up Tomba 2, because I think it's, like, it amps that up to 11.
The cement mixer will get the job done.
Oh no! Watch out! Oh no, not the dog! Alright, get out of here.
excavator.
Yes. What am I excavating? What? This can't be right.
Use the...
Whap, whap. This is nice. This is like this is like popping bubble wrap to me. It just if I hadn't played this as a child, I probably would have I'd probably hate this. I'd probably think this is mindless garbage. But I don't know, this feels like a comfortable, warm blanket. Give me that. Something really funny to me about a vehicle, a construction machine of this size, moving around this rapidly. That was pretty cool. The Among Us show. They made an Among Us show. That seems a little, like, too late. Do people still play Among Us? What's the, like... Oh my god, there's a wizard. Hold on, pause, hang on, pause. There is a wizard. He's casting rain upon the castle. It's so whimsical. And then that guy just poured a bucket in there. And they're making Among Us 2. How do you make Among Us 2? Whap, whap. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Congratulations! We think you're something else. Click on the certificate to get your reward. If you want to build the castle again and earn another certificate...
No, I'm good. Thank you, Rusty. Oh, can I not just... Okay, good. It really wants me to... Oh! Oh my god, they're firing shots off into the city. That is irresponsible. Who approved of this? Was this Tonka Joe's idea? Oh, of course it was. Yeah. The Joe statue. You know that he had something in mind. That motherfucker. Fucking Joe. Put a bush right on top of the castle. Well, give me my certificate, dang it.
Way to go. Tonka City's looking great. Here's your official coat of arms. You can print it out or get back to the castle by clicking on the knife. If you want to check out your collection of certificates, click on the time clock.
I'm a master stonemason now, so that's pretty cool. Bam, bam, bam. Atonka, ba-doom, bang, bang. That bass slap gets me every time. It gets me hyped. It gets me. I want to build. I want to build things. Well, I think that's enough whimsy for one night.
Are you sure?
Wait.
The game?
Hold on. Wait. Tonka, I need to save my game.
Changed your mind.
Changed your mind,
You're
eh?
going to save your game. Are you sure you want to save over this game? Are you sure you want to quit the game?
Alright. Let's bring in... goodbye music. It was a productive night. Got some good stuff done. We saw some manga characters. Look at what we did. Did some good stuff. Look at that. That is a nice looking little book there. Library was so delicious. Pretty tasty. Pretty dang tasty. And we could, you know, let's... right there. Maybe, ooh. Right there. Beautiful. Pretty nice. Well, thank you for joining me on this stream. Won't be live next weekend, but I'll be at Sci-Fi ValleyCon. So if you're in the middle of the area, not Pittsburgh, the central PA area, I will be at Sci-Fi ValleyCon along with my good pals. And Tailsy will be there. If you want to support her lovely artwork. Once again, thank you, Tailsy, for the beautiful fan art. Look at this. That is nice. That's a nice little thing. That is nice. So yeah, come see us. Come hang out. Come see some, I don't know, the Twilight celebrities? I think they have the Twilight movie celebrities will be there. So, get on that. But hey, I'll see you later this month. So, have a excellent next week. Have an excellent rest of your weekend, I suppose, and have an excellent following week. I will see you real soon.